And it's Ericsson. He's left his man. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And there's his chance to lead the counter. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. A real chance to break. Pepe. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Casemiro. Schüller. And it's Ericsson. Asensio. Very nicely done.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution for Flamengo.
No time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ericsson.
It's going to be a double change then.
Number 9, Marco Asensio. Coming on the field, number 22.
Just too high.
Di Maria has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Substitution.
And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Di Maria. Now Pogba. Laporte. And it's Casemiro. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cazorla. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary. Joseph de Souza. And here's Cazorla. One side, dogged defence on the other. And it's lofted through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yep. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ilicic! Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a waste.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Casemiro. And it's Son Heung-min. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Defenders on the back foot. Lucas Moura. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Tries a shot! It's there! And they get themselves in front!
Sao Paulo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Sao Paulo take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Pogba.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Diaz.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
A heavy challenge. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Lucas Paqueta. Pogba. And here's Ilicic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Ilicic. Lucas Paqueta. Ilicic. And that will be the final act. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Flamengo really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is. A terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. We have already started here. Son Heung-min, Eriksson, that is a brilliant interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Casemiro. It's Son Heung-min! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Eriksson, he's played him through here. Felipe. Well seen, saw that coming. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, they could break here. Fiddles it through.
Oh, that was expansive and insightful.
Towering header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lucas Paqueta. And it's gone back to the keeper. Felipe. And it's Felipe. Now it's Everton. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Interesting ball. And the danger is cut out. And it's Eriksson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Eriksson is the guilty party there. De Arrascaeta. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Casemiro. To Laporte. Now it's Eriksson. Asensio. Showing good feet. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chance to break. That's a promising ball. Just a great chance! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Flamengo, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it. It's in. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
2 added minutes
Now it's
have been
Asensio.
indicated.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. So what can they make of this? Long ball out to the right. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, he had to make that, and he... Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here's the start of the second half.
Flamengo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Raul Albiol. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Arrascaeta. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Played out to the right. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Eriksson. Oh, it's come loose. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Casemiro. And it's Laporte. No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they can counter here. Flamengo finding their passes. Casemiro.
The attendance for this match was
that's a key interception.
80,314.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Felipe. Gets his pass away. Could try cutting inside here. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Everton must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity. Schüller.
Played to Raul Albiol.
Schüller.
And it's Laporte. And it's Eriksson. Played to Casemiro. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Raul Albiol. Asensio. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Eriksson goes steaming forward. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta puts his foot on the gas. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for Flamengo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Marco
benches.
Asensio.
Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to
Number
allow
6.
a double change to go ahead now.
Casemiro.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Coming on the field.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement,
Joseph
blunt and
Ilicic.
brusque.
Number 22.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Substitutions taking
Flamengo
place.
surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Son Heung-min. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lucas Paqueta. He was under real pressure there.
Flamengo might just end up kicking themselves after that if they're lucky enough to get an...
Albiol concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution
So, time
for
for
Flamengo.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21. Eriksson.
Gets up to hit it!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Schüller. And it's Ilicic. Pogba. And it's Son Heung-min. Here's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Son.
Two
No unnecessary
added minutes
risks,
has been
and the
indicated.
game is petering out here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Strong running down that left flank. And that will be the final act. Well, a full blood
Counter much sharper. Opposition.
Please use
A very
parking
poor
provided by
show.
the club or any other paid parking facilities.
That's
in
it
the
for
area.
tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Perdão, assim. E cara, eu abelado.
Pelo menos duas vezes essas próximas, o quarto vai ficar claro, não consigo dormir.
Quê?
Mas fica claro, ó, eu não consigo dormir. Você comportou para pegar.
Janji. Janji.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a decent ball. It's Bora! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lucas Paqueta opts for safety. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lewandowski. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Ericsson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Lewandowski. Griezmann. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good read. Asensio. Ericsson. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Flamengo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, he's in a really good position here. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's done it!
Sport Recife really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Flamengo finding their passes. And he's heaved it away. Raul Albiol. And it's Ericsson. That's really well controlled. Lucas Paqueta! That comes as a mighty relief. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Son Heung-min. Very nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Casemiro. So what can they make of this? Lucas Paqueta. Alaba. And here's the chance to counter. It's a decent-looking ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
Flamengo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lovely feet. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a... He's going for goal! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kovacic. And it's Ericsson. Showing great feet there. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
There will be
Iniesta.
1 minute added time.
Diaz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Back into the middle. Muller. Asensio. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Flamengo come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Well, the action has already resumed here. Flamengo carrying a one-goal lead.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lucas Paqueta. Fiddles it, he's had a shot! And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Iniesta. Looking for the runner. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's picked out the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Di Maria is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Di Maria, who has made his impact already. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Son Heung-min. Eriksson. Great defending, strong and determined.
This match was 70,987.
Wow.
Substitution for Flamengo. Number 8, Lucas Paqueta. Coming on the field is number 22,
Di Maria.
Pogba. Substitutions taking
Pull
place.
past that, sloppy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. There could be trouble here. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Casemiro. Pogba. Pogba goes steaming forward. Haaland! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Number 10, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
O calor da moléstia. Primeiros 3 pontos. Olha aqui, hein? a chance. Bolso, de sucesso, money no bolso. É tudo que eu quero. Eu já não sei o que vou fazer para te esquecer. Esquecer jamais. Oi?
Você vai aguentar pagar?
Antes era 50, subiu para 400.
Só você ficar ajudando?
Ixi.
Não, não tem os casos ainda.
Bem. Tênis.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everyone,
minds
and welcome
of
to
the
Old
footballing folk
Trafford.
in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've... Great hit!
Tries to get it clear. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Di Maria with the short one.
Very nicely done.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a good ball and he could be in.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Raul Albiol.
And it's Raul Albiol.
Shula.
Asensio. And Son Heung-min.
A nice touch. It's Son Heung-min!
That comes as a mighty relief.
Asensio.
Good spot, he's seen the run. No, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Toma lá, ó.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Assar, o cara fica logo acertando no caminho de casa.
Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. De Arrascaeta. Your impression so far, Jim? Son Heung-min. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Casemiro. Haaland. Chance to break. That's a promising ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. It's a goal kick.
Pega na bola! Caraca, jogou, ó. Valeu, filho. Que porra é essa que ele tá indo, velho? Configurations de transition. Configurations, transition.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Schuler spots it and intercepts. And here's Son Heung-min, Lucas Paqueta, and the shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Flamengo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost hope.
Now the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Tries a shot! Superb goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Di Maria. Looking for the runner. Good read, needed to be.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Daniel Alves. Fernandinho. Oh, that's well spotted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Flamengo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Asensio. Eriksson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Haaland. He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Di Maria. Casemiro. Opts for safety. Schuler. And Laporte. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Well read, nice interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Haaland. Daniel Alves. Lucas
The attendance at this
Paqueta!
match was
Oh, just
71,898.
lacks a decent finish.
Lucas Paqueta knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Substitution for Flamengo.
So,
Number
time for
9.
changes on both sides, actually.
Marco Asensio.
The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow
Number
a
6.
double change to go ahead now.
Casemiro.
Surely a foul, free kick.
Coming on the
Well,
field.
that's a booking, always looked it.
Number 19. Alphonso Davies. Number 22. Pogba.
Lovely
Substitution.
ball into space. Diego Tardelli, well read, and the danger is averted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Haaland, and it's Di Maria. Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he has been fouled there. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Well, this looks promising in terms of Eriksson! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, this is a decent position. Great chance! Sticks it away! Son Heung-min was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, and he's through the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Daniel Alves. Into the last quarter of an hour. Might be danger here. Tries a shot! It's and in again. It's a goal! And they're back in front. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution for Flamengo. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both
Di
sides, in
Maria.
fact. Well, this is what we've
Coming
been
on
waiting
the
for.
field is
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think
Number
it's fully
72.
merited. They've applied themselves extremely
Joseph
well.
Ilicic.
Peter,
Substitution
they
in
have to
progress.
fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Son Heung-min. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Flamengo might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And he's in a really good position here now. And he's gone backward here. Oh, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Ericsson. Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
And this is the big chance. Ericsson! Just off target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Ilicic! In for the follow-up! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over.
Bora pra cima, papai.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Lovely ball into space, and he's picked out the runner. Oh, important interception. He's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's Di Maria. Casemiro. And now the breakaway. Firmino. Schuller gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. There's the through ball. And Firmino! That's a fine save.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Header! He's delivered all right! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs. Left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just eases him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Opts for safety. Casemiro. Son Heung-min. And the ball is out of play. Marco Verratti. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Lucas Paqueta. Asensio. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. He's beaten the last man. Flamengo have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Eriksson! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Fiddles it through. Firmino providing an outlet on that flank. Goes in for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Liverpool can try it again now. Now it's Roberto Firmino. What a sight of goal. Firmino! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lucas Paqueta. Marcelo. Casemiro. And it's Ericsson. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Haaland. Interesting ball. Son Heung-min! Picked out brilliantly. Kimpembe with a fine tackle. Great ball, and he tries a shot! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Flamengo after 45 minutes is
Flamengo
Number
grab the
9.
equaliser, and we're all
Marco
square.
Asensio.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So it's back to business. Casemiro. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chance to break.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Eric's big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Laporte spots it and intercepts. Ericsson. Asensio. Defenders on the back foot. In with the challenge. Casemiro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Haaland. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay
The
forward for
attendance
now?
for this
Well, I
match
think he
was
just is concentrating on the shape here,
70,987.
and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Christian Eriksen. Coming on the field is
Casemiro.
number 23, Philippe Coutinho.
Neymar, who's set up one goal so far.
Substitution.
And it's Eriksen. Now it's Haaland. And Eriksen! Son Heung-min gets it back. Nice bit of trickery. Davis gets into some space. We've got a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Oh, that's nice. Lucas Paqueta. And it's lofted through here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Laporte. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, this is a very good run.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coutinho. Decent hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Davis. Son Heung-min.
Flamengo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Davis. And he's found the run. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, they could break here. Gets his pass away. He's beaten the offside trap.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Crosses it. He's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, super ball. The referee looks at his watch and...